Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wa sallallahu wa sallam ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam amma ba'd. Habati fillah. The question was asked about Shaykh Yahya al-Hajooree. May Allah guide us in him. Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. And within the context of the question, the brother mentioned about Shaykh Ubaid and Shaykh Rabi', that they have described Shaykh Yahya with Hadadiyah. And some more recent statements from Shaykh Allama Fawzan, Hafidhullah Ta'ala, saying that he only knew good from Hajooree. What can we learn from this? What we can learn from this is, first, to avoid controversy and know that there will be differences between Ahl Sunnah from time to time. And not to make tahazzub, to make ta'assub, to be blind following partisanship with regards to these issues and with regards to individuals. Likewise, another benefit we can derive from this is to look at the dalil if we have the ability to do so. So if we have the ability to look at why Shaykh Hajooree has been refuted, and with what evidence and so on and so forth, then you can make an educated judgment with regards to the issue. As far as my personal position, I made my own decision years ago. The last time I went to Yemen in 2010, I believe it was, when I was in Dar al-Hadith in Sheher, in Hadramaut. Before going there, I did my research and I saw some of where Shaykh Yahya had made a lot of changes, had changed over the years. And I made a personal decision before really I heard anything, when some of the fitna was going on there in Yemen, and he was making statements about Shaykh Abdurrahman Adani, rahmatullah alayhi, and others, and Shaykh Abdullah. So I made my personal decision that I saw extremism, things like pee on the heads of the companions of Abi Hassan, the followers of Abu Hassan Ma'arabi, and other kind of extreme statements, regardless, as we know from the Qawa'id in the deen, is to be just. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commands us to be qa'iman bil qist, to be just. And so that even when we deal with Ahl Bid'ah or those who differ with us, then we should be just. We should not lie. We should not go beyond the bounds and make extreme statements like that. So I didn't see any of those kind of extremist statements from our ulama in general. And I had debates with people from Hajooree's camp when I was in Yemen, Yemenis, who really didn't have much of a hujjah. Their dalil for those extremists, they defended those extremist statements. And for me, that was enough that's not where I wanted to take my religion. So that was my personal decision. But I never got on the minbar and I never spoke really ill about Shaykh Yahya. I do not take knowledge from him in general. He has good from the past. He was a major student of Imam Muqbil and the Khalifa in the Markaz Damaj when it existed. But however, there are so many major scholars to take knowledge from, and that's where I prefer and find safety. And may Allah guide us to success. Wa sallallahu wa sallam ala nabiyyina Muhammad.